Hello, everybody. So in here, here is Lucy. She's freaking out. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right, girl. She looks like she can have some food, actually. So we can actually, let me go grab her a worm and see if she'll eat, because she's looking a little skinny. All right, so I'm going to find her a worm and drop it on in. See, we'll watch her and see if she goes for it. There's a worm down in there, girly girl. Huh? We can't see you when you go around in circles like that. Oh my goodness, there's a worm. There's a worm. Why don't you go get the worm? Go get it. Actually, she's not as skinny as she looks. As she looked, now that I'm really looking at her. She's probably watching that worm. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Are you gonna eat it? I took it off the tripod so we can look at her a little more closely. Yeah, she's not as skinny as she originally looked, now that I'm really looking at her. You gonna go get it? Is it upside down? I think I have this upside down. Heavens to Betsy, it was upside down. So I'm sorry if it made the image all wonkadoo. Lucy, go get the wormy. Are you not hungry? She hasn't eaten. I don't think she's eaten since I got her. Which, I think the worm is trying to leave. She's watching it, but here, let me retrieve the worm because it's leaving. All right. I had to retrieve her. I had to, retrieve her too. She's freaking out. What is up? There's a worm there. Why don't you eat it? Huh? It's okay. Hey, what's up? Why y'all freaked out? Lucy Lou? Huh? There's a worm to eat. There is. There is. And she's just like, nope. Look at her reflection. Oh, golly. So while she's chilling there, trying to decide what she wants to do with her life, let me show you some babies. So I do now have babies, 3 babies that have molted into I4. This is one of them. The only reason that I can even determine that is by counting how many molts are in here. Because when I look, I see 2 molts or 2 helmets, which would be like their head. And if there's 2 in there, then they've molted twice. So this is Snoozy number 19, who is now an Instar 4. You can see this is probably a girl. There's a tan mark on her head. If we can, hi, baby. There's way too much happening right there to focus on you, though. There's too many things the camera's like, I don't know what to focus on. Help, help. So, yeah, there she is. How cute is she? Little Instar 4. So the next time she molts, she'll be an Instar 5. That's typically when they can be adopted, but I also want them to be eating mini mealworms. Fairly consistently. Like, I don't want it to just be, oh, she ate a mealworm and now I'll send her off and you get her and she's like, I don't want mealworms, and then you have no flies, and I don't want you to have to deal with flies. So I want them to be able to consistently be eating worms before they're ready to go. I want to see you better, but you're making it really, really difficult, ma'am. We'll have to do it from the outside of the cup. Oh, she doesn't want to be on camera. Focus! What in the actual heck is happening? Here we go. There we go. Sorta, kinda, but not really. Little tan patch on her head. So that's her. This one is Mocha, number 54, which I also saw 2 molts. Hi, look at your little eyeballs peeking. Hi, baby. Let's see if we can get it better. So this looks like it could also be a girl with the tan on the head, but there is no guarantee. I mean, they can change color every time they molt. So that's the thing too. If you claim one based on how it looks, there is a chance that they're going to change their look. From what you saw originally. I had one that was quite dark when I got her, and when she molted, she got orange on her. And then there have been some that have had nice color that turned very dark after they molt. Their shells can change color from pink to green or green to pink, or it's crazy how they can change just when they molt. Look at that little cute face. So this is Mocha. This one here is Lilith. They're all in hammocks right now. Little turd faces. See the molts? There's one up top here. That's a molt with a helmet. And then so is that. So that's how we know that she molted into a 4. Where'd you go? Now we're looking at her underside. Golly. We just can't see her at all. At all. Yeah, those are her molts right there. Can't see her at all. So these are my 4s now. These ones have molted into 4s, and I got a lot of 3s. Some of them are still 2s. I can show you some 3s. This one is Hitchhiker. Hitchhiker is an Instar 3. Everybody's in a hammock right now. And you don't want to kick them out of their hammocks when they're in them, because they're usually in them for a reason, especially if they recently molted. You can injure them. Or if they're getting ready to molt, you can injure them. They're usually in there for a reason. This one is Bubbles. And there's the one molt. I think she's under. Yeah, right there. Oh, wait. Is there 2 molts in here? Hold on. Hold on, we're doing a check here. Those are flies. Flies. Flies, flies, flies. That's a molt. Okay, I think that's the same molt. Yeah. Okay. So she's just a 3. I saw the molt twice, once from above, once from behind. But yeah, you don't want to boop them out just in case something's going to happen and you don't want to injure them. This one is Francis. Also a 3. Baby number 63. Hi, baby. Oh my goodness, I want to see your face. Hi, little. Hi. That's a dead fly. Are you wanting... Oh, focus. Hi, little baby. OMG, so stinking cute. There's a little tan mark on the top of the head. You see that? I'll be going through them later and feeding who needs to eat and misting. Right now, this is just a video to look at them. How adorable. And let me show you Seven. Seven with her 7 legs. She is doing amazing. Of course she is in her hammock. And she's looking pretty beef. I'm going to mist her, see if she'll come out for us. She absolutely did not come out for us. And I don't want to boop her out. She's quite chunky. So she could totally be getting ready to molt again, which is good because then that means she'll molt and get that leg back. But she's doing amazing. She's sleeping. Lucy is not hungry, apparently. She is not. Woo! She is running away. Hold on, guys. Running away. All right, I put Lucy back. This is Zoe. She molted recently. She needs to eat, but Mr. Worm exited the building. He's under the floor. So we're going to have to grab another one. This is Zoe. Yeah, she was hiding in a hammock for quite some time. And she molted and, oh, stay in. Stay in. Stay in, there's a worm. Hey. Sorry, you can't see. Why don't you go get the worm that's down there, huh? There's a worm on the floor. She's gorgeous. Yeah, there's a worm down there. Go get it. Oh, I think she sees it. You gonna go get it? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Miss Zoe? Hi. Hi, beautiful girl. There's a worm down there. Look at her shells. Look how beautiful they are. They're like purple. A pink purple. Are you coming out? Come on. There's a worm though. There's a worm inside. Why don't you go get it? She's testing me out. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. Oh. Tap, tap, tap. You're so silly. Why don't you go inside and get the worm? She's not completely used to me yet because she has spent so much time in her enclosure, in her house, in her hammock to molt. So she hasn't had a lot of one-on-one with me. Hi. So she's just being a little bit cautious. Hi, honey. Hi, beautiful girl. There's a worm inside. Why don't you go get it, huh? There's a wormy in there. Can I boop you in? Did we lose it? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some cleanup because all my worms are going down to the bottom. Let's see. Get another one. At least they're retrievable later, but goodness. Here's a worm. Why don't you go? I see you peeking. I see you peeking. Why don't you go get the wormy? You're skinny. You need it. No. Absolutely not, sir. Oh, she sees him now. She sees him now. But you don't care? Is that what you're saying? Like, I see it, but I don't care. Hi. Here, it's a worm. Why don't you go eat it? I'm hungry. My stomach's growling. Yeah, go get it. Go get it. You don't want to go get it? Or are you're gonna come say hi? Hi. What is it you're wanting to do, Mama? She's not sure. But if you go inside, there's a worm. But if you go inside, inside there's a worm. I promise. It's food. Okay, or we'll visit. I guess we're gonna visit. Hi, Zozo. Why don't you go get the worm? She's like, I don't know what I want to do. Uh-oh. Hi, mamas. I don't know why I said mamas. You're not old enough to be a mamas yet. Hi. But there's a worm. Hi. Hi, sweet Zoe. Oh, my goodness. Oh, she's traveling up my arm. Hold on. I'm just going to see if she'll switch hands. There we go. And I got to make sure I break the anchor, because if I don't, I can rip her off of my other hand. Mamas, oh, hi. See the web she's making? That's, so when she switches hands, I have to break that because she's attached it to my hand. And if I yank her, hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Do you want a worm? There's a worm. There is a worm. There are some people I know that will happily put a worm on their hand with their spoon and let them try and catch it on their hand. I'm not that brave, because there is a possibility of missing that worm and then they'll bite you instead. So I'm not brave enough to do that, but I know somebody who does it all the time. And sometimes you're lucky and they don't bite you because they can grab the worm, but I'm not brave enough. Hold on. Oop, she's jumping. Hold on. We can't see you. I got webs all over myself. We can't see you. Oh, here, why don't you go in here? Because look, the other one is coming out too. She said no. There's food in there. Why don't you go get it? Nope, she doesn't want to. What are you do? Are you crab walking? What are you doing? OMG, she's funny. Why are you walking sideways? What are you doing? Hold on, switching hands. You silly goose. You a silly goose. You are. You need to eat. You need to eat some food. You got a skinny tushy. You skinny. You are. All right, you're going up my arm again. It's too high. Hi, it's too high. So what I do to break the anchor is I just rub my hand over the one that she just got off of to just sever that anchor. She's so cute. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, there's worms. There's worms. She's like, I don't care. I'm exploring. I got webs all over me. Hi. Hi. You go eat some food. There's worms. Can you go eat some food? She says, no. I'm not going to go eat some food. It's playtime right now. I'm not going to eat. Look at that web. Hey, she keeps going up my arm, so then we gotta switch where we're at here. Hi. Oh, do you see the light? Do you see the light? Look at that web. Oh. You have a skinny tushy. You need to eat the foods. You know that? You need to eat. Look at her eyelashes. She's got better eyelashes than I've got. Hey, Zozo. Your eyelashes are on point. Why don't you jump in there and eat? Why don't you jump in there? Nope. No, okay. What are you doing? There's a worm in there. No, there's a worm. There's a worm. Are you a circus performer? Oh, okay. She says, I'm coming to see you, Kay. Catch me. Oh, my goodness. You skinny. You need to eat food. What I'll do off camera when the video is over is I'll just try and feed her off camera in her house where she's not all distracted like she is now. She's all distracted. She's just sidestepping it. What are you doing? All right, switching hands. By the time I switch, she's already on my wrist. Hold on. She's looking all over the place. My goodness. Come here. Can't be on my arm. You gotta be on my hand or eating your worm. She's like, watch me. Watch me, Mom. Hi, sweet girl. Look at, they're so observant. Like she is checking out everything and the dog is barking. And Brinley, hush your face. Oh, that was my tummy. Did you hear that? Brinley, knock it off. Hi, beautiful girl. Oh, that tickles. You're tickling's me. You're tickling's me. She's so precious. Hi, beautiful girl. Ooh, ooh. We going up my arm again? Arm is off limits. You know that, right? She's like, I test the limits is what I do. Woo! I almost lost her. She jumped, missed my hand, and she's here. Hold on, getting her back. She landed on the tray on the table. Luckily, I have a towel down there, so it was a soft landing. It might have been where she planned on going. She might not have missed Might have totally been a plan. Sorry, so she's on my baby finger. So that's her size. She's gonna jump. She's prepping to jump. It's a long preparation, but she's gonna do it. She's like, don't narrate my life. I told ya. It was a good jump. All right, guys. Well, I am going to see if I can get her fed. And yeah, I might just do a separate video of her in her house and see if I can show you her getting fed. So oh, up my arm again. All right, guys. Good time to she's like, I'm outie. Bye. So yeah. Hope y'all have a great day. And I will see you guys later. Say bye, Zoe. Say bye. Say bye-bye, Zozo. She's so precious. Have a wonderful day, guys.